Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're going to check out Enhypen's dance practice for Given Taken. They dropped this quite fast. I'm really happy because we don't have to wait too long for it. And like I mentioned on my music video reaction, that I really just wanted to see their dancing because it looked very powerful on the music video. You guys had mentioned that Lee Hee-sung was the center that I was talking about. To be honest with you, I don't know who I was talking about. I just liked whoever was in the center every time. And you guys also mentioned to pay attention to Nikki because he's the youngest and apparently he's like the main dancer. Okay, let's get to it. It's a great imagery to start with. I like it. I like images. Nice. It's like a lock. Like a literal lock. The way that came undone. Right? You know those like Gringotts? If you guys watch Harry Potter, you know those like banks, the Gringotts banks in the basement when it was opened like that? Like there's like these wheels that kept turning. It feels like it's like that. Boom, boom, right? That's the motion of it. And then you got the slides. I can already tell that this is a very polished group. And synchronized too. I love that jump. Ooh, nice ripple effect there. Oh, okay. I've never seen that happen before. It's normally like a lot of idol groups make those kind of lineup, and then they make the imagery for both boy groups and girl groups. But I've never seen it traveling. Maybe I've seen it once, but it's very rare, and it's cool. Here, like that kind of travel. So like with the hands on that, it's very tricky. I mentioned this just in the GOT7 video, because the timing of like when the hands pop out, you really have to pay attention to who's in front of you when you're supposed to pop out, so that it's a very seamless look. Because there's no beat that goes like dun 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 dun, you know, to like boom 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 boom. Like of course you have to go with the rhythm, of course, but it's best to look at like when someone's in front of you, you know, to put those hands out. I can see the big hit type of training in these guys. I haven't watched Island. I know I might consider it for my Patreon. Let me know if you guys are interested for that, because right now I'm doing the unit. So for I just a speculation that they have the same kind of trainers for Big Hit, like with TXT, BTS, and Enhypen. There's a certain polish that they have in that company. And I'm seeing a lot of it in the way Jungkook moves. It's actually like very reminiscent here too. That's not to say that they don't have their own style. It's just when you're being trained by one person, or like, you know, at the same team, when you're training different groups, you would expect something similar from all groups because there's one expectation. So something like that, like the emphasis on or how you attack a certain move or how you execute a certain move, it will be very similar to across the board because there's one person telling you what to do. There's one expectation. So it's not to say that, you know, what they're doing is a copy of another group. It's more so they have similar training. It's like if you trained one ballet person, one ballerina, those three ballerinas will have the same type of training and they will execute the same moves the same way. And I think, yeah, that happens across all agencies, I feel like. I love how wide the movements are. If you guys are new to my channel, that's one of the things that I love about these kind of groups. The wide movements, and I mentioned that in the music video. The wide movements are so powerful. That comes down from like the proportions, because you know these idols' proportions are so good. They're so nice. And when they do those wide movements, it's just so powerful. Something you don't see all the time, and especially because they have like one member from another. They all have the same proportions. So when they execute the same moves and it's all wide, it just complements it so well. Lots of dynamics here because they're going like pop pop and then they go into those smoother moments. Ooh, that's a sexy move. Yeah, oh wow. They're a very synchronized group. I love it. It seems like everybody's strong. Like, there's no weak link. Nice. Oh, they repeated here because earlier it was on the other side. Yeah, so that's definitely the killing point with that thing. That part. That guy's legs are so long. Great imagery here. Love imagery. There's also a lot of transitions in this choreo. Lots of levels. Oh, damn! Woo! Yes, turn! Hello! And drop up! Okay. I know a lot of you guys are new to my channel because Enhypen just debuted. Yeah. So, another thing that I do love are turns. Turns are so magnificent. I come from the musical theater background. Hello, Wicked. Turns are just magnificent. It's hard to do if it's like multiple. Not a lot of people can do it cleanly. Not a lot of people have the center space to do it cleanly. Like before, I can definitely do like 2 pirouettes, like a double, maybe double and a half on a good day. But I can't do triples cleanly. It's just late bloomer when it came to ballet training. But it's just so clean the way they did that. I mean, it's like a 1.5, but there's technique there. Sorry, I'm just gonna point it out. There's technique in the way they did that. So it's also like a backwards thing. They create momentum, and then they just turn effortlessly. Momentum. So there's a prepare. There's actually there's actually a moment there where they did prepare. It's like boom. That's more of a it's either jazz or ballet. Oh my god, it's 11 p.m. so I'm forgetting my terms. But it's either one of those. There's a preparation. It's like when ballerinas prepare, it's like here, or like this. There's a difference. But they did more like here, and then they turn. So, right, that part. You saw that, right? And then they pop, boom. Wow, that is a very high kick. I'm guessing this is who's Hee-sung in the middle with the leather pants. Yeah. Oh, they finished with the same pose from the beginning. So this is going to be a very synchronized group from what from my first impression. That's cool. I like that. I like synchronization. That's something that is very encouraged on my channel and in the industry. Ever since I opened this channel, I have watched Hit the Stage, Dancing High, Dance War, now The Unit, and Produce X101. And in a lot of those, you'll find a certain theme from choreographers, and it's all about synchronization. That is just something that is industry standard. That is something that is valued in the dance community, because that is something that would, like, if you like what I've mentioned before. A lot of these I've mentioned before, but I'm mentioning them now because Enhypen is new to my channel, and a lot of you guys are probably new to my channel as well. So I just want to reiterate, like, kind of like premise you on what we've been talking about here for, you know, for the past several months. So with synchronization, it's valued because in world championships and stuff like that, then you get points deducted when you're not synchronized. And in a sea of idols, you know, especially now, everything is like most of it is like hard choreo. Synchronization will just bring quite something to new audiences. If you're new to a new group and you see that they're really good dancers, they're really good, you know, they're all synchronized, they're not messy looking, there's something there, then that makes you pay attention. That makes you stand, right? That makes you curious. But yeah, between the synchronized cleanliness, individual styles of synchronization, and robotic synchronization, I think I would definitely put Enhypen on this category. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.